So it turns out that Charlie Kirk had a thing for the dolls. Baby, I could have told you that. See, every time one of these men, one of these family Christian values men gets caught or exposed for sending money to trans women and black women and gay black men and the liberals with the septum rings and the pink hair, it's not surprising. It's like watching the reruns of a show that I've already binge watched. Remember our conversation about Groyper culture and far-right extremists having an obsession with Roman and Greek culture? Yeah. These dudes will preach about purity with their whole chest and then be in somebody's DMs with their credit cards doing the Cupid shuffle. They'll scream morals while their bank statement screams $3,000 or $300,000 or $30,000 to a fantasy that looks nothing like the woman they parade around at church. And what's funny is men like this always tell on themselves before the receipts even drop. Cause baby, what the girls, the gays, and the theys have always known is that the louder the hate, the freakier the truth. Don't y'all remember we talked about it before? Grindr crashing every time they have a Republican convention? Not glitched out, bitch. Crashed. Overloaded. And then these people have the nerve to act shocked? Baby, this is not new. This has always been a thing. As a matter of fact, I will be taking myself on a birthday thrifting spree paid for by a 3-time Trump voting MAGA conservative man, happily throwing money at me and calling himself my slave. Are we for real? The truth of the matter is these men are weak. They would rather live out their fantasies and their deepest, darkest secrets and their true selves in the closet and in the dark rather than live in their truth. Because if they were to live in their truth, they would lose their positions of status that grant them power. And that's the drug too many of them can't let go of. Baby, we got a whole old-ass queen sitting up in the highest seats in the United States of America. And why? Because power is too much for them to let go of. Wealth control and domination is a hell of a drug to a white person, bitch. Especially these white Christian men. So don't be shocked, girl. Don't be shocked.